morning, y'all. We are going to make us some breakfast this morning. I am starved. First thing I'm gonna do, I've already got my cast iron skillet preheating here. You always wanna heat your cast iron skillets up before you start cooking with them. I'm gonna get my Swaggerty sausage here. Y'all see that? See that? This is the best sausage ever. It's from Kodak, Tennessee. It's the best stuff ever. We are going to put this in here to get it start cooking. This stuff is so yummy. I do gotta wash my hands off real quick. Alright, get sausage going. Can you hear that sausage cooking? Sounds so good. Alright, this is getting cooking. I am using my one of my other favorite cast iron skillets. This is the 10 1/4 cast iron skillet by Lodge. This thing is universal. Stovetop, oven, out on the grill, out on the fire. You can do about anything with it you want. Go ahead and get my egg skillet here going. A little bit of butter in there to get it melted. Got this already preheated up a little bit. Let's turn that up a little more. It should get going. This one up just a little bit better. I'm gonna go ahead and break my eggs and get them ready. Hope y'all are ready for breakfast this morning. Y'all doing good out there? It's some breakfast this morning. It's a beautiful day here, 65 degrees. Went for a nice 3-mile walk. Love to take nice long walks in the morning. Because our temperature here is never crazy warm. These eggs are broke up. These are not farm fresh eggs. These are from the good old Walmart. I lived a little closer to my niece. She raises her own eggs and I would get her eggs. Rinse my hands off here real quick. Grab a fork and beat these eggs up just a little. I do not put milk with my eggs. I just like them scrambled. I just beat them up. They scramble good on their own. I don't think they need milk. I'm not a big milk person anyway, unless it is oat milk. I love me some oat milk. All right, skillet's heating up here. Doing good. Sausage is frying. Got me an iced coffee already waiting on me over there. Let me grab a drink of that. That sounds so good right now. Iced coffee does the body good. Get everything ready here. Just a little more heated up here for the eggs. And sausage frying up here. I do not like eggs fixed in a cast iron skillet. I'm probably one of those rare people down south that doesn't. I don't like them in a cast iron skillet. I don't like the taste it puts on them. I prefer my eggs to be in a non-stick, and it's a little easier. But any sausage or any other meat you're fixing, always should be in a cast iron skillet of some type. This 10 1/4 is a real good universal. I think I'm gonna make a cake later, and I'll just clean this baby up just a little bit, and we'll make the cake right in this sucker later too. The only thing I don't fix in my cast iron is fish. I never fix fish in them. Alright, let's get this turned over here just about right. This is the best. If you're ever down in the Smoky Mountain area, you probably passed where this sausage is made at. Made right there in my hometown, Sevierville, Tennessee, or Kodak. Technically, it's Kodak on the line right there. If you're ever down that area, stop there. They got a little store in their main facility right there. They can hook you up with some good stuff. Every time I'm down home, I always stock up my cooler to bring it back with me. I always get me some. Alright, how's the weather where y'all are at today? Weather here is really nice, as I said. It's 65, nice and good. My egg pan's just about ready. Get this sausage just a little bit better. Turn the heat up just a little bit. Turn it over there. Get this other side of this burner fixed a little bit better. There we go. That's going to be better. And on the small burner part, it didn't always do as good, I don't think. Alright, the eggs about ready. Get some pepper out. I don't use salt on my eggs. I don't hardly ever eat salt. But I do like my I like pepper on my eggs for sure. Alright, diapers are about ready. I'm starved. I'm running a little behind on breakfast this morning. I usually eat breakfast a little earlier than this. Alright, let's get these eggs going in the skillet here. All the way. Pepper on them. I put a lot of pepper on them. That's how I like mine anyway. Sausage is cooking good. Sometimes I make homemade biscuits. I haven't made none in a while. Biscuits always are good for breakfast. Get you some good old apple butter put on them. Makes breakfast really good. Alright, get this stuff going here. It smells so good, this sausage. It smells so good. I wish y'all could smell it right now. It smells so good. It smells real good. These eggs are about ready to start turning them. I'm just going to scramble these up this morning. That's usually what I eat. If you ever follow me on any of my social stuff there, I always do scrambled eggs. I don't like the fried egg stuff. I don't feel like you should have to chase that yolk anywhere. Look at this. This little skillet's a little workhorse right here. It does about anything you want it to do. Y'all got dinner planned? I think we're gonna have chicken legs tonight for dinner. What do y'all got planned for dinner? I know around here we plan dinner. We got 3 days worth of meals. We're already thinking ahead. My son likes to know what we're having tonight's dinner and the next 2 nights' dinner so he can plan ahead for his appetite. Skillet's doing real good here. Get how it's doing. More there. Those eggs are cooking. Give me a drink of this iced coffee. Yeah, iced coffee's good. When you get done with this, I'm gonna go out on the patio there. Me and Bailey's gonna have our breakfast. Bailey's my little Maltese. You'll see her in the back of the video. Sometimes she runs around. She's also the banana police and the cracker police. If you get a banana at this house or a cracker, you got to pay the, as we call it, the banana tax. You always got to give her a bite of your banana. She loves, loves, loves bananas and cilantro. We go out to the herb garden. She just helps herself to the cilantro plant. All right. Oh, these are getting nice and brown. Now we're cooking. We got to turn them over too early last time. Now we're cooking. There we go. Depends on where you are in the country here. You should be able to get this sausage at Sam's. They usually have it. This is where I have to get it when I run out. I'm not been down home. I run into Sam's and pick up a big case of it. These eggs are looking good. I got make a dessert today too at some point. I gotta keep 2 cake stands out. I always keep dessert on them and bread on one and dessert on the other. Sometimes I make 2 desserts for try to keep dessert for Andre and Austin so they can always have a dessert. Learned that from someone else. They always say when kids come home from school, they should have at least a quick snack. So I always try to keep 2 desserts always on hand, or a dessert and some kind of muffins or bread or biscuits or something over there. I haven't made any biscuits in a while. I do need to make some. That's not ready yet. It's getting there. Almost ready. I'm hungry. You guys are getting there. How do y'all like your eggs? My son likes his sunny side up or over easy or fried. He doesn't really like scrambled eggs that often. I don't normally cook his eggs. I make him cook them himself. I cook everything else for him. But when it comes to the eggs, he has to cook the eggs. I don't cook his eggs. I don't like cooking them that way. I like doing them scrambled, easy. When I was a kid, my daddy fried them in bacon grease. I don't like that either. He fried them eggs up in that big old cast iron skillet he kept on the stove, and he just fried them eggs right up in that bacon grease or sausage grease, whatever been cooking it before. Might even been hamburgers. Not my favorite thing. I don't like my eggs getting greasy, that's for sure. Down just a little bit. The sausages are cooking good now. Yeah, there we go. Give it one more turn to get this side a little browner. And we're about ready to plate this bad boy up. Well, a few more seconds and that sausage is good. These eggs, I believe, are done. Look at that. Perfect timing. Both of them turned out at the same time. That doesn't always happen. I'm going to grab me a little plate here, and I'm going to get me some eggs on here. Sometimes I like putting a little cheese on my eggs. You ever watch any of my TikTok posts? I usually have eggs on there. Put me a little parsley fresh from my little herb garden. Alright, breakfast is now done. Look at that. Can y'all see? Sausage is cooked just right. It is so good. Alright, these eggs. Oh yeah, so good. Oh, gotta turn that sausage off. About forgot it. I don't want my sausage to burn. I don't want that. Well, I hope y'all have a great day. Get you some iced coffee made up. Enjoy your breakfast. Enjoy the day. We'll catch y'all tomorrow.